Hello Leo and welcome to Witchy Tarot. In today's video, I will be doing a general reading for March 2024. This video is for entertainment purposes only, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, be sure to like, share, and subscribe as this will help me build my channel. I will be using the Halloween Tarot card deck by Kipling West. Alright guys, so let's get started. Ooh, okay, this is a really good start to your reading. So for the first card, you get the Star. Now, the star symbolizes hope, similar to when you wish upon a star. This is optimism, this is renewal, clarity, and understanding. You're hoping and praying things will improve in your life. So let's say, for example, right now, let's say you're unemployed and you're currently living with your parents, or you could be living with a father or mother. But just know that this is only temporary, that whatever you are hoping and wishing for will happen in your life will come to fruition. It just is a matter of time, and eventually things in your life are going to improve. Whatever you've been wishing and praying for, your prayers are going to be answered. So that's a really good start to the reading. And for your next card, okay. For your next card, we get the Two of Pumpkins in the reverse. So this is hasty decisions, imbalance, the inability to handle several situations at once. So pretty much you just got too much going on right now. This could be maybe juggling a relationship, home life. Maybe home life is really chaotic right now, and then simultaneously you have a relationship going on or some kind of courtship, and then at the same time you're trying to find a job because maybe you're currently unemployed, and it's just too much. Like, as you can see, the jester is juggling those two pumpkins. You just got too much going on right now, and you just need to slow your roll. And oh no, my nail, this would happen on camera. No, oh God, guys, I have a wonky nail. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna take it off. It doesn't even matter at this point. Yeah, but so pretty much too much going on right now. Juggling, love life, home life, friendship, career, job. You just need to do one thing at a time right now. Like, it's really, really hard to multitask right now, and you just have to, take it one step at a time. Okay. So for your next card, we get the Queen of Bats. So the Queen of Bats symbolizes a smart, intuitive, intense woman who is independent and lives alone. So maybe it's time to get your own place and be single for now. You gotta maybe channel your inner Beyonce and be a girl boss, living life on your own terms instead of somebody else's. Maybe you haven't been single in a really, really long time, or maybe you've been living with someone and it's just not working out. Like, maybe it's like a toxic relationship that you're having with your parents, and they're too domineering and over controlling, and it's time for you to be like the Queen of Bats. Just be alone, get your own apartment, get your own space to live in. You need your own space right now, because once you have your own space, it's going to be a lot easier for you to manage your life and all the things that you're currently juggling right now. Okay, for your next card, we get the Knight of Bats in the reverse. So this represents an excessive brute, a person with masculine energy. This could be a man in your life, someone with false pride and boastfulness, who is way too proud of his accomplishments in life and is very aggressive towards you. So maybe this is a brother or a father figure, someone in your life that is giving you grief for no good reason. Very, very proud of what they've done in life. They kind of rub it in your face like, oh, I've done X, Y, and Z in my life. Why haven't you done X, Y, and Z in your life? Maybe they're accusing you of being lazy and not as ambitious as they are. It's just someone who is really, quite frankly, full of themselves. And you need to keep in mind that this person is trying to bring you down, but you need to stay on the up and up. Do not let this person rain on your parade. Okay, so we get For your next card, the Nine of Pumpkins. So the Nine of Pumpkins is a simple appreciation of the good life, feeling worthy. You are worth it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This card that you just got before, the Knight of Bats, is trying to bring you down. But you need to channel your Nine of Pumpkins and know that you are worth it. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of being in a loving home, a loving relationship, having a successful, good life. Do not let the negativity that the Knight of Bats is giving you get inside your head, okay? You have to remember that this is you. You are worthy. And don't ever forget that. Okay, so for your next card, we get the Eight of Imps. So someone is very eager and enthusiastic to send you a message of love. This could be progress in a relationship or courtship. So now this is kind of speaking to the love aspect of your life. Maybe you're talking to somebody and they're all of a sudden just feeling really, really eager and very enthusiastic towards you. Like maybe they want to make things more serious with you. You know, maybe you guys were just texting and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what, let's go on a date. Or maybe you guys are dating and now they're like, you know what, let's take it to the next level. Let's make this official. So this is some form of fast progress in terms of your love life. Oh, okay. And for your next card, okay, we get the Eight of Bats. So this is a crisis. This is imprisonment with eventual freedom. This is living in restrictive surroundings. So this kind of speaks back to how you guys got the Knight of Bats in the reverse. Maybe you're currently living with your father or brother, some kind of male figure in your life. And it's like you're trapped, like you're imprisoned and you feel like there's no escape. That no matter what you do, what you say, it doesn't matter. It's just not good enough for them. But just know that this symbolizes eventual freedom. That even though these men or this one man in your life is trying to hold you down and keep you shackled, eventually you will break free of this and become independent of them. That this isn't going to last forever. Whatever type of situation you're in right now where you feel trapped, it's going to end soon. Okay, so for your second to last card, you get the Magician in the reverse. So this speaks to a lack of energy, drive, passion, or ambition. So maybe the Knight of Bats is accusing you of being lazy, but you're not. You have plans for the future. He just doesn't see it or get it. He doesn't understand. No matter how hard you try to tell this Knight of Bats, like, hey, listen, I actually am moving forward in my career. It's just that I'm having some setbacks right now. Maybe you're applying to jobs and you're not really hearing back from anybody. Or maybe you have plans to go back to school and it's just you're waiting for that semester to start. Or whatever the case may be, you have plans for your future. But the problem is that it's not that you're necessarily lazy. It's just that the Knight of Bats, this father figure, this man in your life, is accusing you of being lazy when you're really not. They're just not. It's like in one ear, out the other. You try so hard to explain to them your plans for the future, and they're just not getting it. And last but not least, guys, another nail just fell off. No, come on, please. Just stick. Please. Oh, I'm so sorry, Leo. Oh, my life. Oh, these nails are going to be the death of me. Okay. All right. And for your last and final card, we get the Judgment card. So this is a spiritual awakening, breaking out of a rut. Maybe you're currently in some kind of funk. Maybe you're feeling depressed, but you're going to get out of it. This signals a fresh start spiritually and emotionally. And most importantly, guys, this also represents the power of forgiveness. Like maybe this Knight of Bats has been giving you the hardest time on the face of the earth, and they just keep, they just won't stop. They won't relent. They just keep going and going and going and going. But you need to understand that this is your family. Family is blood. And you have to forgive them for their transgressions towards you. That even though they've been so hard on you in life, you have to forgive them. I'm not saying forget. Don't forget what they've done to you.
But you have to find forgiveness in your heart. Because listen, guys, we are all capable of hurting others. So, and not to blame you that saying that, oh, you hurt somebody in your past, but we need to learn to forgive. Because maybe we have done something in the past to hurt or offend somebody. And wouldn't we like to be forgiven for that offense or for hurting that person? Of course we would. So you have to kind of do the same for the person who has offended or hurt you. You need to forgive your father. Despite all the wrong he's done in your life and maybe he's traumatized you, maybe even verbally or emotionally abused you. I'm not really sure, but just know that eventually you need to forgive this person in order for you guys to build a better relationship. Maybe this is a father-daughter relationship and you guys need to make amends. Maybe by living separately, you guys will be able to fix your father-daughter relationship. Okay.
So the biggest takeaway I have for you guys is just know that whatever situation you're in right now, let's say you're living with a father who's extremely overbearing, just a male figure in your life, just know that it will eventually come to an end, that, that wish you have upon a star, your prayers are going to be answered. You'll be able to find a job, whether maybe you're unemployed right now and you've been trying so hard to find a job, and maybe you're on Indeed like me and you just keep applying and nobody's getting back to you. Don't worry, guys. Eventually, this will all come to an end. You will find that job. You will make amends with your father or male figure in your life. You will get your own place. That's really important. You will get your own place, your own space. And once you get your own place, your own space, you'll be able to juggle all these things that are going on in your life. Because right now, guys, your life is so chaotic. I am just getting pure chaos right now. But don't worry, this will all eventually come to an end, and when it does, you'll be able to think more clearly and be able to move on with your life and, enjoy the simple life, basically kind of going back to the 9 of Pumpkins. This is a simple appreciation of the good life, and most importantly, guys, feeling worthy, because let me tell you, you are worth it. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise, because they're wrong. You are worth it. You are worth the love. You are worth the sacrifice. This is my affirmation to you. You are worth it. So guys, thank you for watching the video. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and cheers.